Best dribblers in the world, like Lionel Messi, knows how to keep the ball close to their body when they are dribbling. Sometimes you wonder how that ball looks like it's sticking to their feet almost. How does he do that though? How does he keep the ball so close to his body at all times when he's dribbling, when he's running with the ball? First drill, we're gonna be setting up cones, about 1.5 feet away from each other, 6 to 8 cones, and you're gonna be dribbling and running in between them. I really want you to focus on keeping the ball close to your feet. You're gonna have to take smaller steps to be able to achieve this. Also, as you are taking smaller steps, keeping the ball closer to your body, I want you to get low, because this is gonna lower your center of gravity, and you're gonna be more stable when you're going shoulder to shoulders with the opposition and trying to dribble. This makes it really tough for defenders to win those shoulder to shoulder challenges, because you are more stable, you have better balance as you go lower on the ground when you're lowering that center of gravity. To keep the ball close to your body when you're dribbling in between these cones, or in a game situation when you're running towards a defender, you want to keep that ball close to your body, right? So to be able to achieve this with these drills, you're gonna have to be as tight as possible to the cones. Pretend each cone as a defender, and as you're getting close to the cone, make sure you make it tight and sharp turn, and keep the ball close to your body. Very good composure over the ball, so the ball is not getting away from you. Do not allow balls to touch the cones. If it does, go back and start again, and that set is not counted. You have to restart. Lift your head up. You have to learn to lift your head up when you're running with the ball, when you're dribbling with the ball. Make sure you check the ball sometimes, but also always check the opposition, how close they are. So you can always start doing these drills by looking at the ball. That's fine. As you improve, as you get better at it, as you get better understanding on how you can dribble in between these cones, you learn to lift your head up, and you always look at where you're running. You're always looking at who you're running to, because if you don't lift your head up, if you don't know where the opposition is, you're gonna be rushing, and you're gonna be lacking confidence if you're rushing. When you see things, you don't rush, you have more confidence because you know where the opposition is. This is where you get used to doing this stuff. You lift your head up, always pretend like you're seeing a defender, you're seeing the cone that you're running towards. Do this exercise 10 times, 3 sets. Second drill, we're gonna be setting up the cones again, but about 4 to 5 feet away from each other, diagonally. You're gonna be changing direction as you are staying very tight to the cones. Always lifting your head up. Always look at the next cone that you're gonna be running towards. Always focus on taking smaller steps. Also focus on lowering your body and making those sharp turns, staying very tight to the cones. And again, I want you to do this 10 times, 3 sets. And our third drill, you're gonna be setting up 2 cones. You're gonna be setting up a cone right in front of you and 10 meters straight away from you. And you're gonna be running in between the cones with the ball. And as you approach to the cone at the end, you're gonna be making sharp turn back to the cone where you started, and then you're gonna be doing this 10 times and 3 sets again. Make sure, because you have freedom now, you don't have cones in between to be dribbling around them, make sure now you're even lifting your head up even more than you did with the previous exercises. When you're doing all these drills, all these exercises, make sure you use left foot, right foot, outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Always change and always alternate. Always get used to using everything, using every opportunity, every option that you have. In this third drill, I really want you to focus on keeping your body really low to the ground, keeping the ball really close to your feet, and using as high intensity as possible. So you are running just like how you would run in a game, basically. I guarantee you, if you do these drills 2-3 times a week, constantly for a couple of months, this is gonna give you the composure, confidence you need to keep the ball closer to your body, so you can avoid the potential reach from the opposition, from the defender, so they can win the ball. Lowering your center of gravity, staying tight to the cones will really help you out. Also, lifting your head up and looking at where you're running is really gonna give you that confidence that you need in the games. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, subscribe to my channel with the notifications on. You can also find my playlist right over here. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.